Here's a sight that's become increasingly familiar to fans of the LPGA Tour, Brooke Henderson celebrating another win. The Canadian's just turned 20, but already has 4 Tour victories, including a major. Any successful player will tell you that the relationship with their caddy is a key factor in their performance, and Brooke certainly knows hers better than most. It's her big sister, Brittany.
It's really important to have, a great caddy and someone that you can trust, and that's going to give great numbers and going to help you when you really need it on the course. And you spend a lot of time together, so to have someone special like my sister on my bag, is really important to me and has led to a lot of the success that I've had so far.
Our dad was our coach, and he taught us the same way. So I think we have the same outlook on the course, and I think that really helps me to, for the game plan of how to play it, but also what to say to her, and psychology-wise, I can usually say something that helps.
Brittany is 6 years older than Brooke and is a very accomplished player in her own right. Brittany was named the Big South Conference Women's Golfer of the Year as a senior at Coastal Carolina University. For now, though, her own professional ambitions have been put to one side.
It was hard because I had just been playing golf since I was young, and I love it, and I love the competition. But it was actually an easier transition than I thought it was going to be. I think just because when I'm out there, I feel like we're a team, and you're still running off the same emotions. You still feel like you're competing, and you still feel like you have some control over what's happening.
I grew up watching her every single weekend out on the course, and was always trying to follow in her footsteps. And so now that we can do this journey together, I think is really special. And I feel like the last 2 years have gone really well. And so hopefully she stays in my bag and doesn't leave me.
That seems unlikely. Brooke joined the LPGA Tour as a full-time member in mid-2015 and soon rocketed up the Rolex rankings, reaching as high as number 2. She's currently 10th and last year represented Canada at the Olympics, all attributed to some sisterly love.
We're best friends and we're sisters, and we spend, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week together. So I think us getting along so well, and probably the age difference helps that out a little bit, but we get along so well that we just really trying to enjoy everything. And I feel like when we do have a disagreement, we can kind of get over it pretty quickly and come to a good decision. And being able to travel around the world and share such an incredible journey together, I think is really, really cool.
It's a lot more fun. I think that's something I learned when I played professionally, was it can be really hard to do it alone, and to have a best friend to do it with just makes it all that much more easy.
That tight family unity has undoubtedly played a big part in the success of Team Henderson, and actually stretches further than just these two. Their father, Dave, is a retired professional coach who taught both girls. So it was a little extra special when Brooke's win at the 2017 Mayor Classic came on Father's Day.
I've had a really successful career so far, and having my dad as my coach, my sister as my caddy, and Mom who travels around with us sometimes and is always cheering us on. I feel like it's really a family effort, and I'm just really grateful that we can all do it together and enjoy it and also be successful at it.
Brooke's biggest win to date came at the 2016 KPMG Women's PGA Championship. She made an ace on day 1 and gave her prize of a car to her sister. She then shot a spectacular 65 in the final round, with this up and down for par at the last, helping to tie the lead and secure a spot in a playoff with the then world number 1 Lydia Ko.
Lydia hit a great shot on the first playoff hole, and Britt told me right away, it was probably 15, 20 feet from the hole. So I knew, I had to hit a good shot to give myself a chance.
This looks nice.
To hoist my first major trophy was incredible, and to have Britt there alongside me, who was, keeping me calm throughout the day and giving me good numbers and good reads sometimes. But it really helped out down the stretch, and where I got a little nervous, and I just felt more relaxed, having her there.
Yeah, I had goosebumps the whole time, but we were able to I guess, just funnel that energy and make it positive and just, yeah, able to run off that energy in a positive way.
Brooke Henderson closes out Lydia Ko with a birdie in the first playoff hole. The 2016 KPMG Women's PGA Champion.
I mean, I think you need to have somebody that understands the game really well, and knows under certain situations that there is going to be a little bit more stress, and that can kind of perform under that pressure. And somebody that you can talk to openly. I think that's something that we do extremely well, and has led to a lot of our success.
Henderson.